Thinking about taking time off during the holidays because everybody else is? I got a story I want to share with you. Hey, good morning, Internet fans. Ryan Perry here, and it is a cold, crisp day in December in Northern California. Still waiting for the car to warm up. I want to share a story with you, and why this got triggered in the first place is I was at a networking event the other day, and I was talking to a gal, and she was talking about how it slowed down during December. We're talking about business and how she's probably just going to take the next 3 weeks off or so and just wait till everybody comes back. And I'm kind of wondering, well, if everybody's taking time off, why aren't you? This is the time you should be out there, especially if you're struggling for money. And the story that I remembered was by my buddy Mike Macedonio, who was given a speech. And Mike is a very athletic, fit, determined person. And him and a couple of his friends did a bike race. And I forget the specifics about the bike race, but it's an endurance race. And I believe it's a total of 3 people. So it's a 3-man team, endurance, like 12 hours. Each lap is, 5 miles that you have to do. And then you switch out throughout the day between the different riders. And so the goal of this race is to do the most number of laps and beat the other teams that you're competing against. And this is on very hilly, muddy. This is a mountain bike race. Hilly, muddy, you got rivers you got to go through, a lot of single track where it's very narrow. And as Mike's telling the story, he's talking about how grueling it is and how exhausting it is. And towards the end of the day, people are getting really tired. He's getting tired. And right at the last moment, you're right at the end of the race, they had a decision to make, and that was, do they do one more lap? And it was up to Mike. Mike was up, and he goes, I think I can do one more lap. And when they looked at the leaderboard, they were in first place, and they were in first place by a lot. So they didn't need to do it, but this is kind of how determined Mike is as an individual. So he goes out there, and he does his last lap. Not only does he make it back in time, because there is a cutoff time, but he crushes his best time throughout the whole day. So here he is at the end of the day, and he actually has his best lap of the day. And again, he's speaking in front of an audience here, and he asked everybody, he goes, why do you think that is? And the reason why is because he didn't have any competition out there. People had already peeled off, they're getting beers, they're celebrating, they're having a good time, and because of that, there was no competition. Nobody was out there. He was actually able to go faster because he didn't have to find areas to pass people up. So I want you to think about your business during this holiday season or other times of the years where maybe you're going to slow down because others, your competition, are going to slow down also. And is that necessarily the right thing to do? Now, I will say it is the holiday seasons. This is a great time to recoup. It is a great time to spend time with family. I'm a firm believer in that. I am not the guy that says you need to crush it 20 hours a day. All I'm saying is, how far do you want to bring the pedal back? Maybe you can leave the foot on the gas pedal just a little bit, and who knows what will happen for it. Would love to know what you think about this story and about the idea of not throttling back all the way during the holiday seasons. Leave me a comment below. Would love to know. And if you're interested, go ahead and subscribe to the channel for what I think is some great information. All right, take care. Thanks for listening.